Hello? Oh, there we go. Don't you know how to say hello? Guess we'll find out. Oh, fuck. Tomas, what up? Cicero, what up? Not shit, y'all. I figured rolls probably done or fishing up. Wyverns probably on the tail end of their shit. I ain't got shit to do. I'm fucking chilling. You know. Tomas putting that shit to work, man. Fucking A, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Love seeing it. Love seeing it. It's always Friday. I always got shit to do. I don't have a real job, so yeah, man. Pretty much. You know, I'm finna fucking spark up here. Gotta finish this Siggy. Got a little bit of shit done in the shop today. Should be coming along on a few projects here pretty soon. Josh, what's up, dog? My funky. Tomas. Not to take away from Dave, but I mean, you know. It's a pry. I mean, Dave's not a pry for sure. Dude, I'm waiting though. I'm gonna wait. Me and Dave, I think, are gonna end up probably just trading bruisers at some point. But I don't want to bother him. You know what I mean? Like, I want to let him get under his own shit, and get going, and then eventually, fucking. I'm pretty sure me and Dave will just fucking trade up. You know what I mean? I don't want his fucking money. I doubt he fucking wants mine at that point. Cab, what's up, dog? What's up, man? Mr. Mouse, what's up, Funky? You know, just chilling. Nothing too crazy. You know, got done hanging out with the homie, burning up. Watched some fucking telly, couple eps. Chilled with the bro. Had some smash burgers. Here we is. Here we is. Now, granted, I went 3 hours last night, so I mean, like, fuck, dude, I really ain't got no new shit to say. So we just got to be like chilling here, as far as hanging out. I mean, I guess I could go grab my shit and show what I've fucking actually gotten work done on this week. I will in a minute. Let me kill this ciggy and smoke this bowl. But I'm coming along. We're on 3 builds. I got done with all those pry bars. I was supposed to send one out today, and I did not. He can wait. He'll be all right. He'll forgive me. Nick, what's up, dude? Chilling, bruh. Getting decently along on this fucking copper my fucking build I'm doing. This fucking newt, which is like basically a clone of the one I made last year. Working on Ripley. Working on that shorty Predator. Working on Mills. What's up, dog? Dude, I did not send your shit out today, homie, because I'm an asshole. However, it's also because I was almost done remaking this clip for fucking War Room. So it's zirconium. The clip I made for him, this one. It was only the second one I made, and it was a little thin, or third maybe. It was a little thin, so it bent out of whack. You know what I mean? So I had to make him a new one, and I was like close to getting done with it, and I thought I'd be able to ship both things out today, bro, but I did not. So I'm sorry, but first thing tomorrow, bro, I'll send you tracking. I'll send out your pry bar at the same time I send out War Room's Ripley here with the new clip. Got that green micarta. Yeah, I didn't have shit going on either, Paul, man. I just figured I'd fucking hop on, hang out with y'all fuckers for a little while. Henry G, my mans, what's up? Yeah, dude. Nothing too crazy. Let me load up this bowl. I'll go down and grab that shit. And it's all fucking not done, but you know what I mean. Thanks, Cicero. Appreciate that. Nick. He does have some nice toys. Where does he get these lovely toys? I also got old Carcos. I think number 3. I think this is number 3. Maybe 4. Obviously, he modified the tip. Looks good, though. Totally changed the finish. I got it in, so it's all tie. But I'm going to do, he wanted a Zerk kit, so I'm going to do Zerk thumb stud, clip, and backspacer. I'm going to bring the backspacer up deeper, or longer, taller, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But yeah, so he sent it, but that's on the back burner. He said no rush, so I'll get to this eventually. Mr. Mouse, these mills are hand ground by hand. Mr. Mouse, I do not own a mill. I do everything the old way. I have a grinder, a bandsaw, and a drill press. That's all I got. So they look like milled clips, but they are made by these hands. No mill, no CNC, washers, no bearings. Don't worry about Carcos here. This motherfucker dirty as shit because he beats the fuck out of it. Thanks, Mr. Mouse. Appreciate that, bro. I try. I ain't got much tools, but, you know, I spend the extra time to make that shit look right. Fingers of a sailor. I like that, but I don't know if that's good. Yeah, Mr. Mouse, I do it all super old school. I don't know if you've seen my build videos and stuff like that, but yeah, dude, I don't get CNC work done. I don't have a mill. I don't have a surface grinder. Just lots of fucking handwork, bro. It just takes me longer. Cab don't baby his shit either, though. Caballero, that motherfucker beat the shit out of my stuff. He was cleaning gutters with a knife he bought from me that's like 6 thou behind the edge. Guess what, though? It held up. That's right. That's right. Gotta flaunt my shit when I can, I guess. But y'all know me. I'm not usually like that, but If it works, it works. Tomas be beating my shit up. That's what I like to see. Robin, what's up, homie? Robin, you care if I show yours off? You don't want to wait till you get it. Well, Paul be knowing. Paul's got my shit. Yeah, Mick, but you know me, I'm not that dude, you know. You don't ever see me post up like, look at this. Look how fucking cool this is, guys. Look how fucking y'all ever seen this sweet ass motherfucking shit before? God damn. No, that ain't my style. I just make stuff. Let it speak for itself. Paul Mills. Yeah, dude. I mean, you got that fancy shit, dude. You know, fingering it up. Nature of the beast, though, you know? Thanks, Mr. Mouse. I appreciate that, bro. It's a fucking pain in the ass to build. Mostly that triple backspacer, floating backspacer fucking setup thing. That's fucking gnarly. It was a fucking pain in the dick. I was super happy with it. I really enjoyed doing it. So don't let my bitterness of it being a pain in the ass taint that. But I was super stoked. Honestly, if the show side wasn't fucking Timascus, I would have fucking personally liked it a lot more. I just don't like fancy shit. All right, Robin, let me grab it. It's just in my bedroom here. Hold it. Dude, Robin, I thought it was so funny when we were talking about prize the other night and everybody was like hating on the cap lifters. I love cap lifters on a bottle opener or on a pry. I don't give a shit. Because the way I make my prize, it ain't detrimenting the fucking pry none to have that cut out. And like, yeah, dude. I mean, I open beers with my fucking lighter too. I don't give a shit. I open my beers with the fucking front part of most of my knives and gnarl them up. I don't give a fuck. But having that nice fucking cap lifter on there, it's just banging. Let me get some non-background contrast going on. Chamfered and scalloped. And then acid stone wash. We got. Let's gouge the plastic a little bit on the laptop. I'm using YouTube, so the camera it's fucking stupid. Oh, ghosty. But yeah, full size, 6-inch. It's almost a 1/4 inch. It's about 5/8 by 6. ABL 63 HRC. Ready to fuck shit up. Ready to get fucking nasty with it. Oh my. I got 2 more without cap lifters for sale still. Little death spikes, little vandal tools, whatever you want to call them. Mig Ranger. I do a, where'd I put it? 1/4 inch hole. And I just grind that away. Well, I cut a slot here, and then I just grind this part away, like on the belt. So if this is my belt, I basically just put it in at an angle and kind of grind it out of there. You know what I mean? I have an exact. It's like 0.785 from the tip, and it's like 0.2575 in. I don't fucking remember, but I have an exact measurement to make sure it works out every time. Got to have the ghost. Yeah, Mills, the ghost on your fucking Predator looks sick, dude. Mick, yeah, you be dropping your shit on your laptop all the time. Right on, Cab. You know I got you, bro. Take care of that pups. Aw, shit, Grateful Dong. My motherfucking mans. What's up, dog? That's my funky right there. Can I highlight on here? Oh, I can't. That's fucking bullshit. I hate this. YouTube sucks. Those pries work good too. Cut 1/4-inch screws with one and can't even tell. Mikey Bobby, what's up, dog? Not shit, Grateful. I'm just chilling, man. Got done having dinner, smoking with the homie, watching a little telly with him and bro. I have no life. You guys are my friends. Hello. Yeah, I got a couple more of those prize up, 150 a piece. Paul Mills always trying to undercut me. You sneaky dog, you. Robin, thanks. Yeah, dude, you ain't gonna fucking break it, that's for sure. And if you do, I got you. Hell yeah, Grateful. Thanks, dog. Dom being stingy? Nah, Mr. Mouse, 150, bro. Takes me a couple hours to do the initial cutting it out, getting a loose rectangle, drilling the hole. And then I spend a couple hours heat treating, and I spend a couple hours actually shaping it, and then acid etching it, tumbling it, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, 150 for these big hard use guys. I can do full-size titanium ones for less, probably around like 120-ish or so, depending on the finish and how many scallops and all that. But yeah, the hardened steel ones, man, it just takes a whole lot of extra time. Robin Dobbins, Tom's knives, they're less expensive than mine, bro. Fish heads. He might like that. He likes fish and shit. He eating like oysters and all that shit. Well, steel costs more than Thai. Steel eats abrasives and tooling more than Thai. And then you got the heat treating. And then it eats even more after heat treating. Yeah, dude. Hardened steel, always going to be much more expensive than some titanium shit. I need another pocket clip on the other side on mine, so I don't have to worry about. Oh, like which pocket you put it in? Yeah, but Thai's also more expensive than all synthetic materials, bro, and harder to work and worse on material. I mean, we're talking the difference between hardened blade steel and titanium. You're talking about scales. There ain't no hardened steel scales, so the titanium is now the peak of the scales. Feel me? Feel me? No, it's not capitalism. It's fucking harder to work, and I mean, Yeah. Steel, tie, everything else. Unless you're talking about like tie maskers and shit, because that's just overly expensive. But as far as working the shit, hardened steel, titanium, softer metals, synthetic materials, down the line. Feel me? Jesse, cheers. Yeah. Thanks, Mick. I mean, considering well, most of us, me, Maverick Custom, not Maverick Custom, Maverick Knives. There's like two dudes with the name Maverick, and it fucks me up. One's like super $28,000 fucking expensive shit, and the other dude's like a normal dude like me, but he has a mill and makes pens. Basically, most people ripped off Zach Woods style. I mean, it's a rectangle that's fucking beveled. I mean, but dude, if Zach Woods made this, it'd be like fucking $500, $600. Secondary, even fucking more. Ooh, if you ain't joking, you ain't smoking. But yeah, I mean, you get a brand new Zach Woods one that's like fucking $300, $400, $500. My shit is $150. Paul Mills, I have wanted to build an indestructible knife, which is what I call that, where everything is hardened stainless, like the entire knife. Somebody wants to fucking pay me for it, I'll build it. It's gonna be a pain in the dick, but I'm down. I appreciate y'all. That's right. You got a cough to get off, Cicero. And grateful. You guys know. That's right. Nerds! Hey, I scheduled a live Friday night, me and Clayton, 9 p.m. Central. Fucking tune in. Because you're getting non PG 13 Clayton. You're getting Kathy's not looking out Clayton. That's what you're getting on Friday. And we're going live on my channel, so he's got no censorship. You know I'm the bad influence. Yeah, we got Mr. Mouse, I know you've talked to him on the phone and shit. We got no agenda. Probably both be drinking, smoking, It's going to be silly. Henry G. Maybe just ask him on the side. Maybe not publicly. A. B. I know he does a good heat treat as far as what he sold me on most of his shit. But he might not have even experimented like that. So yeah, that's like definitely ask him, but maybe not publicly, feel me? As far as like kind of respecting the you put a maker on the spot like that, make him feel like an asshole. I would feel like an asshole. I'd be like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, dude, I fucking love his pry bar fucking little style there. I mean, I think it's a different tool than what I make, which is cool. But I love the style of it. It's got that like wedge shape with the fucking chimping across the top. You know what I mean? My brain told me, it reminded me of those Lego like removal tools. You can pop Legos off with it. And then I looked one up, and it actually doesn't look anything like that. But that's what my brain thought of. But anyway, yeah, I think he's got a cool style. Paul Mills, that Rambo knife is not mine, bro. I told him I want one like it, but I want a regular handle. I don't want a stacked handle. But yeah, that's not mine. No, it's all good. It's because he was showing it off probably, and I was talking about how I wanted one, and then he was like talking to me about like how I wanted it. But no, dude, I think it's sick. I just want one with like a normal handle. I just like the blade shape. I like the tall blade. I like it's basically like a Tonto, but not like I don't know. I like it. It's fun. We'll probably end up doing a collab with some steel. Like I like him to fucking forge some fucking sweet ass mosaic, and then me build a folder with it, and then we like sell it or auction it, and then like split the profits. I think that would be cool. Me and him get along pretty organically, and we vibe. I think it'd be cool to build something with him. Mick, word. Yeah, dude, I think it'd be cool, man. Like, take his high end, fucking handmade, fucking mosaic Damascus, and then I can build a fucking knife out of it where I do as much out of his Damascus as possible. You know, blade, studs, pivot collars, backspacer, fucking clip, maybe the show side. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know. No, we talked about it, Paul, but we haven't got to that yet. We're just talking about it. He's busy, like trying to like start a brand. I'm busy with book spots and shit. So like us makers making each other shit, dude, it always takes backseat. It always takes backseat. But the whole fucking all steel thing, dude, how sick would it be if I could make a whole folder out of like a whole billet he made, like show side, lock side? That'd be nasty. It's gonna cost like fucking $4,000, but it'd still be cool to do. That's the thing, dude. I want to make like crazy high end shit, you know, like $4,000 or $5,000 knives, but I still want to make like, you know, cheaper as far as custom shit goes, and or I want to work on mid tech shit eventually. Yeah, you would have to worry about rust. Yeah, it'd be really cool if we could con him into figuring out how to do stainless Damascus. He's gonna need a heat treat oven for that. But still, I could do the blade and all that shit, you know, as long as you take care of it. I mean, most people aren't beating up a fucking $3,000 to $4,000 knife anyway. Um, Another thing I've thought about, Mr. Mouse, no shit. If she lived here, maybe. Uh, Robin, Donnie, everything about doing reblades, like so. Robin, the problem with me doing reblades, especially at the point I'm at, I have my own shit going on. B, I never wanted to do them, man. Like if you fuck up a blade, like a stock blade, regrinding it on some fucking two, three, four, five, $600 knife. Well, now you got to either figure out how to remake a blade for that knife, or buy a new one for them. You know what I mean? Like it's just not worth the risk for me. Cab, dude, that's honestly the plan for my own personal build eventually is to do full fucking 705 Zerk. Like all of it. Studs, both fucking handle scales, backspacer, clip. Oh, reblade. Yeah, dude, it's too much work, man. You know, I'd just be turning it, I'd just be, that's what Brian does, you know what I mean? Like I'd have to like come up with a CAD, for the exact thing, get them on all wire EDMs, blah, blah. And then I'm just like making shit for some fucking production fucking asshole company that I don't care about. I don't give a fuck about Spyderco. I don't care if they make good knives, that's fine. But I don't give a fuck about them at all. I don't buy shit. I ain't trying to fucking proliferate them and limit my own fucking aspirations by remaking blades for production knives. It's fucking beneath me on so many levels. Mick, I've been and Paul, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying, like, that's how I literally feel about it. You know what I mean? Obviously, you've talked to me on the phone. You should know I'm pretty fucking forward and blunt. Mick, well, yeah, he charged $7 for a reblade, and yeah, I mean that's basically what I charge for a whole fucking knife. So yeah, everybody on the fucking planet that might see my video tonight, oh, it's $1,000 knife. It's too expensive. Motherfuckers are buying $700 blades for production knives. I think y'all got your priorities fucked up, is all that I'm saying. Those people is what I'm saying. Those people have their priorities fucked up. Buy a custom knife. You know how many custom makers sell for $700-800 for a full fucking in-house made fucking knife? You're buying a reblade for a production knife? Get the fuck out of here. Gross. Fucking gross. Comparatively, I'm saying. I got nothing against Rec. Dude makes nasty, ill, high-end shit. Nothing but respect for his hustle. Come on, you know you want to make bug-out blades. Robin, I appreciate you. Jesse, exactly. Your monthly, dude. I make minimum wage, y'all. Like, sure, I sell $1,000 knives, but dude, look how fast I can make them. Not fast. I'm not balling over here, man. I'm driving 90 shit boxes. It's all good, Mick. I'm ready when you are, bro. I ain't going nowhere, homie. Wyvern, what's up, dude? I tuned out a little early. I figured you were about to tune out, and, well, I'm bored and drunk, so. Kevin, exactly, dude. Again, I can't knock the kid's hustle, and he makes nice ass shit. But like, dude, if I'm gonna spend $700, I'm getting a full ass custom fucking knife. Nick, I bet, dude, that sucks, dude. Kevin, you are next. You silly bastard, you. Did you get my message today, Kevin? I can make it more belly. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really put belly on them, so I don't know. And you said slight. So yeah, check that video out. Let me know. When I get a little bit closer on getting like to where I need to actually ask you questions, I'll give you a call, bro. I'm an asshole. Dude, it's that's pretty much where it's at right now, bro. I mean, like, comes up at the back a little bit, and then it comes up at the front just a little bit more. You know what I mean? But check out the video. Mine cut out another blade. It's not really a big deal. I'm an asshole, baby, so why don't you kill me? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Kevin, I know you've been putting in that work, homie. Oh, yeah, dude, it's not that deep, dude. It's not that, I'm working on several things right now. It's not like I just wanted to get a head start on it, you know what I mean? Shit, Wyvern replied, man, I'm an asshole. What do you say? Appreciate you dropping in, bro. I'm gonna hang for a few, then I'm going to bed. Dude, I appreciate you, man. Thanks as well for tuning in. Usually go live when it's like my bro and my homie time. So man, I usually try to like watch your shit like in the next morning while I'm in the shop and all that. But yeah, dude, appreciate you sticking around. Took a little cat nap. I like little nappers. I like a little happy nappy. Wheat? Kevin, nice, dude. Right on. Yeah, dude, I just kind of like rocked it back a little bit on both ends, you know, and just kind of tried to give it a little bit of that. Yeah, sweet. Thanks, Wyvern. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to get back to it. I got a little weird last year and stopped doing it. Honestly, fucking Clayton's silly ass. It's kind of inspired me to fucking get back after it. So I'm gonna start doing that more often, doing random lives while I'm working. I might talk. He might just be fucking hanging in the shop, listening to loud noises. Super loud noises! Ah! Clayton's a funny dude, man. Like, I don't know. Got like a man crush on him or something. We're like fucking just vibing, you know what I mean? He's a skater punker dude, you know. All kind of works out. Cool shit in the works I can show. He is a genuine dude, that's for sure. That's a completely different side of knife makers. Yeah, man. I mean, me and him were talking about that earlier, man. Like, me and him vibe on that, you know? Like, I don't know. We're both trying to, like, promote our shit and do our own shit, but we're really just fucking nerds and just trying to fucking hang out and have a good time. You know what I mean? Paul, thank you for reminding me. I will go downstairs and check it out. Kevin, yeah, dude, I can call you tomorrow, bro. I ain't got shit going on, just hanging out, working in the shop. Yeah, I wanted to show you. I meant to send you a fucking video, Kevin, of my bros. I took a video of it, and I don't know if I sent it to you. Of my brother's Defiant, because it's just raw, you know. When oh, maybe I did send it to you. I don't know. Originally just had like a 400 grit hand pulled finish on the whole fucking frame, and then you know it just got fucking patinaed up and shit. Shit, I just buy knives. Fred, yeah, buddy. Hi. Yeah, I was just talking about how I need to start going live in the shop more often, Fred. And Fred, I don't know if you saw, but I scheduled a live with me and Burning Stables Forge with Clayton on Friday, 9 p.m. East or 9 p.m. Central, 10 Eastern. I know it's a little late for you, but not super late. Tune in. We're gonna be silly, probably getting drunk, smoking cigarettes. Kathy, if you watch this, ooh, we're gonna be smoking cigarettes like a motherfucker. Nice, Fred. All right, all right. Traveling out. You traveling for work right now or leisure? Can I anno your pry bar? All right, Kevin. Sorry, my bad. I know I took the video. I must have not sent it to you. My bad. Anyway, I will. Thanks. Oh yeah, you said you were fucking skiing the other day. My bad. And a medical conference. Nice. Oh, a little dual action. I like that. Paul, small titanium one. Give me the deets on that in this chat on your pry bar. Am I working on your knife? I am very loosely. Hold on, let me go downstairs and grab some shit to show you guys. Ernie, let me get your Defiant. Well, I mean, like, after that, bitch. Yeah, I don't mean what color you fucking want. What pry bar? The one you're buying from me? What pry bar? Give me the information, Paul. No, dude, your shit is fucking hardened steel. It's a CPM 154, bro. If that fucks you up, I'll make you a tie one. But this is hardened steel, bro. So you ain't getting no purple. Cab, he is taking a piss. That's funny. Mouse, I'll make them out of a bunch of shit, dude. So these ones are AEB-L, if you want to be nerd about it. Stainless. This is CPM 154, 62, well, 61 to 62, HRC. The AEBL was 63. I've made them out of crew wear. I've made them out of Magna Cut. I've made them out of fucking... I'll make them out of whatever you want, really. Yeah, Paul, my bad. No, dude, it's hardened fucking CPM 154, bro. Yeah, you can beat the shit out of it. Yeah, you could salt it. That's for sure. Andrew's rad. Sell him a pry. Andrew B, 8389. Hi, guys. A buddy showed me your pry. It looks awesome. Andrew, what's up, dog? Yeah, dude. I make all kinds of pries, bro. I make big, hard use, fucking hardened steel ones. Smaller, fancy hardened steel ones. I make titanium ones. I make them fucking with or without cap lifters. I make mini. You got your keys too when you come back?
What?
I need your mini pry.
Damn it, you better hold on.
Ernie has all my good shit. It's not my fault.
Well, duh.
Yeah, Paul, I was trying to tell you. Hell yeah, Ranger. I'm down, Mick, for sure. Andrew, hit me up, dude, and I can custom size it to your needs, man. I don't have to make it a certain size, you know what I mean? You want it skinny and tall, you want it fucking short and fat, fucking dude, I'll do whatever, man. But yeah, I like full size 6-inch ones, man. Actually, bring your pry in too, Ernie. Ernie's pry. So I made two a really fucking long time ago. It's downstairs, my personal one. It's a piece of shit. Yes, my brother with all the effects. Thank you. all the. Ooh, oh, you brought the OG in.
Yeah, buddy.
Arnie brought in a little goodie for you.
Yeah, buddy.
Arnie brought a little goodie for you. But yeah, hardened steel, whatever. I can make little keychain guys. If you want little keychain guys, I still fully bevel them. This one is. Ernie, do you remember what this one's made out of?
Which one?
Your micro one on your keychain. Is this steel?
No. I thought it was Magna-Cut.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, this is Magna-Cut. Yeah, because I made some for that shop downtown.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So this is Magna-Cut. Yeah, I'll make them out of fucking whatever, bro. Magna-Cut 65 for no reason, for a little like lotto scratcher. I don't know. Why not? Ron Crow. Cheers, brother. Yeah, Mick, dude, if we do a collab, it'll definitely be like an auction thing. Yeah, Kevin, I use it to open my fucking cutting paste and a bunch of other fucking random shit, dude. They come in handy, dude. I made one for Don Ray. Sorry, mix that up with Kathleen Smith. Don Ray. And she uses it to fucking, she's an older gal. She fucking uses it to open paint cans and all kinds of shit. It'd be like $30 for a tie one and like 50 for a fucking steel one, bro. Paul? Ish. Kevin. I have two right now, man, up for sale right now. If you want one of them, let me know. Or if you want one of these, let me know. Otherwise, I'll make you a custom one. Hey, Kathleen. I didn't mean to mix y'all's names up. I don't know what's wrong with my brain right now. You know me. I'm a little drunky right now. Paul, you want to ask what I was working on? Working on this mini Ripley. Sorry, it's all in pieces, but mini Ripley. Full-size Ripley. It's still an 8-inch knife. Mini Ripley, it's going to have brass screws and backspacer. And I even peened in a brass circle into this clip. Sorry, the lighting in here sucks. Y'all can see it there. So the clip will have a little brass to tie it all in together. Yeah, so the mini is 15% dimensionally smaller all the way around. Yeah, I really like the mini. Feels good in the hand, even though it's small, especially if you like choke up on it, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we got the mini. We got Kevin Smith and knives. Ripley, just loosely started here. I don't know if y'all can tell. Slight belly to the blade. Very slight. By request. So this is in early stages. Everything's flat. Everything's drilled. I got to open this stop pin up a little bit more, that track. Cut this, do chamfers, all that shit, you know what I mean? That's loose start. Paul. the good thing about that with you was whether you got the Predator or the Mini Ripley, it would have been number one either way because Ernie has the Proto Mini Ripley. So, I mean, you still got number one, bro. Thanks, Robin. And then I am working on a Newt. The scales look like shit right now because they're super thick, but it's vintage green micarta. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Just super rough shaped. Everything's lined up, profiled. And this will have go in the hole. Baker Forge 1084 cord copper my with a nickel and copper jacket. And this will get hammered copper thumb studs and hammered backspacer, copper backspacer. And then Fred, are you still in here? Oh yeah, you are. This is as far as I've got so far, bro. I got one scale all fucking finished out. Well, I mean, profiled and drilled. Still got to do the other one. And I have not cut out a blade yet either. Kevin, dude, this fuller is not a real fuller, bro. I stacked a bunch of cutoff discs and tried to like cut one in. This was, dude, I made this so long ago. This blade is like almost 4 years old, probably. So it's like, it's not a real fuller. Don't be getting excited. I can't do no fullers, bro. I'm sorry to ruin your dreams and your hopes. What else? Fred, I have ideas for what I want to call yours. But if I don't pull it off, I'll feel like an asshole. Do I ever shy from a challenge, though? So, because yours is so specific with the carving and whatnot, and how I want to carve it, the plan is to call it the Trophy Hunter. So, I mean, if you're a Predator fan, that'll give you some insight on how I want it to look. Yeah, but Jesse, I'm pretty strong in my convictions, man. I feel like I can speak. Yeah, Kevin, I can still do flipper, stud, hole. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the idea is Trophy Hunter. For the overall aesthetic. I got plans. Kevin, you still in here? Yes, you are. This is Ernie's Defiant. That's just a raw 400 grit finish. I know the camera sucks tonight. I'm using YouTube. It sucks. But yeah, it's just got snail trails and shit. But this has been in Ernie's pocket for like 3 years. Obviously, the Anna is worn down. Had blue on the backspacer or whatever. The fucking hand pull on this fucking Magna Cut, though, 3 years later, doesn't even look like anything's wrong with it. It's just a 400 grit pull. Yeah, I still need to make more of these. This is my Defiant model. I made them, and they sucked. Well, you know, they had aspects that sucked. This one's not bad. This is probably the best one I made back then, which is why I gave it to Ernie. But I had to take it off the table. I took almost every one of my knives off the table at that show because they had issues. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. This one, they had like real bad lock stick. It doesn't now. But yeah, I tuned it up since then. But yeah, Defiant. Basically raw. Yeah, Kevin, I appreciate that, man. You know, I definitely want, if I'm gonna build a custom, you know, I mean, I want some insight, you know, whether it's just like you end up wanting the same exact shit I like, cool. But I like to have the insight, you know what I mean? Even if you're like, oh, do whatever, I can still kind of tailor it towards, you know, stuff you like rather than just something I like. Otherwise, I would just make knives and sell them and not have book spots. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate that. All right, so you all want to see. All right, so y'all have all seen my fucking little friction fuller I made. I got a pink one. Ernie's got this fucking. This is actually Tiffany blue. The light in here sucks ass. So this is the first folders I ever made. But it's just friction folder. I mean, it's just a stop pin and a pivot. It's not really that difficult. Mallory. Is Mallory in here? Can you sneak up in this motherfucker? Yeah, Kevin, we'll talk for sure, dude. And dude, like this is my OG prototype, Kevin. And it's just I never even really gave it a finish. I just built the motherfucker and let it fucking ride, you know what I mean? And I think it looks cool. I don't give a fuck. What up, Mallory? All right, Fred. Be well, bro. Fred, real quick though, this was the first locking folder I ever made. This is what led to the Defiant, which is what led to the Ripley. But this is the OG first one I ever made. Just a little guy. I actually kind of want to make some of these. They're like, you know, it's still like a 7-inch, 7.5-inch knife, 7-inch knife. But it's just a little guy. There's a liner lock, obviously. It's not the best. Actually, it's really not bad. Formerly known as Bless. That's right. Now I just need to go to the ghost symbol and have no words. I'd be like my fucking hero Prince. Hey, Mallory, all's good. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. But yeah, this is the OG first locking knife I ever made. Like fully finished, I should say. I got that one aluminum one I showed, but yeah, Ernie carries this. He's been using it for fucking 4.5 years. I don't fucking know. Whenever the fuck I made it. I made it some time ago. What's up, Tower Car? How you doing? Yeah, man. Thanks, Jesse. Yeah, man, this was one of the first Ripleys that sucked. It like this brownish color. As you can see, I got away from this bullshit because that's ugly as a motherfucker. And this one has absolutely no detent. Locks up nice. Also has, this is like the only actual Bowie one, which is funny because when Carco fucked his up and had to reshape his, I was like, dude, it kind of reminds me of this one I made for my bro. But yeah, so Ernie's been carrying this one for fucking ever, even though it's dangerous. Then we got the gnarly work knife that I gave Ernie. It's just like a ruined experiment of a fucking blade. And Ernie kicks the shit out of this thing, dude. He uses it on the fucking cars all the time and fucking in the garden. This thing has fucking been through it, y'all. But yeah, I made this forever ago too. This is like old screw setup and it still works though. I mean, shit. Night, Andrew. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Holler at me on Facebook, Instagram, or email me at blessedknives@gmail. Anytime, bro. Even if it's just questions, I'm always down to nerd out and chat fucking building and knives and stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, yeah, dude. We were talking about pry bars, though. Serrations by the tip. Oh, no, Todd Carr. It's just fucking broke. This is broke as fuck. Because it was like, dude, this was like straight razor thin, hollow grind. And Ernie just fucking broke the shit out of it. And now it's just like the work knife. Looks like he stabbed a rhino. I love it. So this was like the first pry bar I was super happy with was my bros. It's a little wider than a 5/8. Like this is a big boy. Put it up next to one of these other ones. Yeah, it's definitely a little wider. But Ernie's been kicking the shit out of this thing. Oop, wrong one. For probably fucking 5 years. Fuck, dude, this fucking tip is still like damn near mirror polished. But yeah, this is what started. I made a couple, and then I made Ernie's here. And we haven't been able to kill this, so I started making more. Ernie's here. Oh, he went to bed. I can't yell at him. You know, Cab, I think this is 5160 spring steel. I don't remember. It's either spring steel or it's CPM 154, but I'm pretty sure this is spring steel. Because it was one of the first things I fucked with. But I don't remember. I'd have to like, dude, go so far back and maybe not even find out in my photos. We actually did a crosshatch jimping on the rear, but we ended up hammering it so much that it's pretty much just mashed down. It's probably a bad idea for the end of it, but now it kind of looks cool with the patina and the use. Bruce Springsteen? What do you mean by that, Paul? What do you mean as long as it's a short one? I mean, 5160 is no joke, man. You make sword out of that motherfucker. All fixie I made all my siblings. I made 6 of these. Like 5-6 years ago for my siblings. Random, just hardwood maple that I fucking burned. CPM 154. Gave everybody one for Christmas like fucking 5 years ago. Made this little sheath. Fun. If it bounces, it springs a lot. Nice. Fuck Todd Carr, pay me, dude. I'll make the motherfucker. I'm gonna have to send it out for heat treat. That's what sucks, though. I don't got no fucking 3 foot long kiln. Yeah, Josh, same, dude. I use mine as a gasket scraper all the time when I'm working on the car. You know, replacing your fucking water pump or whatever, dude. Scrape that fucking gasket off all nice. Hell yeah, 4 foot long. Yeah, dude, like one of those fucking fireman bars. Fuck yeah, that'd be sick to make. Oh damn, you just said that, Robin. Damn, Robin, I follow this dude. I'll think of his name here in a second, bro. I think he's from Canada. He's always at Blade Show. He just made one of those fireman fucking, entry bars. Those like fucking big ass ones, out of forged fucking Damascus. What the fuck is the name of his forge? Give me a second. I'll remember in a second. Yeah, dude. He made like out of a fucking dude. It's nasty. Yeah, it's cool. Mick, dude, I'm racking my brain right now, dude. God damn it, I can't think of it right now. He's from Canada. Fuck, dude, it is real nice shit. Anyway, grateful. You ever made a hawk bill? No, I have not. Kind of wanted to, just because they look neat, but I've never done well, I've only done one recurve. I've never done a hawk bill. Fire Marshal Bill? Nice. Dude, yeah, dude, his name is just fucking fleeting my brain right now. All right, Mallory. Congrats on your shit, though. Have a good night. In living color. Hated it. Fuck yeah, it was, Mick. Fly girls? Shit. I think I forget the dude's name because I think he rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. Man, if I could talk publicly about the people that rub me the wrong way in person at Blade Show, fuck, dude. That'd be like a couple hour hating session. Robin, exactly. Yeah, man. Motherfuckers are like, oh, you should hang out with this maker. Y'all are like the same dude. And then you meet them and they're like, not the same person. That happens a lot. Nice, Todd Carr. Hey, man, I'll make you a pry bar anytime, bro. Nick, I'd say more than a few, but I got high standards, man. As far as moral capabilities are concerned. That might sound fucked up because I'm a crass dick, but I'm of the people. I'm for the people. And, well, I'm not a bigot piece of shit. Yeah, Todd Collar, I got you, bro. I can't tie for shit with my thumbs, dude. They're calloused as a motherfucker, dude. They look gnarly as shit. She was a fly girl, Dom. That's right. Yeah, it was like a bunch of Latina chicks, some black girls, and then that one white chick. It was funny as fuck to me as a kid. For a multi-tool, something insanely stainless. So like Magna Cut or something more so. You know what I mean? Something that's like tough and stainless. Dude, I always talk about this shit. I always shit talk fucking multi-tools because they're like all-weather tires. You know, like I'm not saying they're useless, but I'm saying there's no high-end ones really. And even when there is a decent one that has like the blade is a good steel, but everything else is made out of like, I don't know, typical bullshit 440C or fucking whatever, you know what I mean? There's just no high end one. But yeah, dude, if I was gonna make one, yeah, dude, like everything would be made out of fucking either the same high end fucking steel, like Magna Cut or fucking LC 200. I don't know, some of those other super stainless shit. I don't even know. Or you fucking use specific steels for each tool, which would just make the goddamn thing even more expensive. You know, if you had like 5 different steels for all the different tools and different heat treats. But ideally, in a perfect world, yeah, dude, that's what you would have. Yeah, but are all the tools in it Magna Cut or just the blade? That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about like, and the pliers always blow, or it sucks to use as pliers because it's uncomfortable in your hand. Or, dude, there's just like, I ain't never heard many good, super long term stories about any fucking multi tool. Because nobody will pay for it, dude. Ain't nobody paying $1,500, $2,000 for a fucking multi tool, even if it is indestructible. Ain't nobody buying that. So I get it, you know, it's a marketable thing, you know, like you can't fucking do that, but Wyvern, I have unrealistic expectations of things. Okay. Me and my bro have this whole thing. If it's not bless proof, then it's fucking shit. So if it's not overly fucking indestructible, then we hate it. Even though nothing is made that way. We get it. We have unrealistic expectations. So we live by the bar standard. High standards, low expectations. We live by this. Nick Martino, I don't care if that motherfucker uses adamantium. Fuck that dude. And his shit is ugly anyway, so I don't give a fuck. Dude's fucking gross. Fucking talk about Medford on here. Are you trying to fucking trigger me, Nick? For fuck's sake, bro. Fucking Medford, dude. Never heard of her. Sounds fucking hideous. Oh no, Nick. Now I'm triggered. No, now I'm pissed. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. But fuck that dude. And he's gross. Fuck ICE and fuck all you fascist motherfuckers out there. If you're watching this, show up. Find out. Yeah, Todd Carr, that's what I'm saying. Even if they do use some nice steel, they don't fucking run it right, so it's still a shitty tool. I just find they're mediocre, man. Like, I'm not saying having one isn't handy. I have used them in the past. Ernie has handed me his in the past, and I've used it, but I feel like it's the most average person's random in case tool. I got pliers for a fucking reason, bro. I got multiple pliers for a fucking reason. I got all kinds of shit, dude. I can have a bag in my Jeep, on my backpack, in my shop, in my kitchen. I don't need a goddamn multi tool. Again, not hating. They are kind of handy sometimes. No, fuck that. I am totally hating him. I'm an asshole. I don't care if he's different in person. I've listened to that motherfucker's dumbass rants, and that dude can eat a fucking whole ass dick. Fuck that dude. Like, straight up. Yeah, I bet he does act different in person because motherfucker's trying to keep business. Ugh. 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 Gross. Y'all seen V for Vendetta? You know, when the spider, who is a total piece of shit, gets to smoke the Supreme Chancellor? Disgusting. Disgusting. Dude, I want to make a fucking dagger from fucking V from Vendetta, but like, it seems like too much fucking work to like get it spot on. Feel me? But dude, they're so badass. They're like fucking 12-inch fucking daggers. If you go back and watch it, dude, they're long as a motherfucker. So sick. Yeah, Kev, for sure, bro. Again, Nick Martino's triggering me on purpose. I see your ruse, Nick. No, it's a fixed blade dagger. Dude, they're so gnarly in that movie. They're like perfect. They're fucking sweet. And there's like a handle material and then like silver and then handle material and then like a bolster. They're fucking sweet. Nick, no, I know it's all I love, bro. Yeah, Medfords are fugly. Mr. Mouse for sure. They're just gross looking. You know what? Daggers, they're not really hard to grind, man. It's just like grinding two knives at the same time. It's really not that crazy, in my opinion. Again, twice the work for one blade. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Grinding's, I don't know. It's really not hard to me. It's just like you got to sit there and pay attention to what you're doing and like not think about anything else. I don't know. I'm not saying like you can't fuck it up. I definitely fuck up all the time, bro. Like I'm not fucking some master fucking perfect grinder here, but I don't know. It's not that deep. The first one I did was that big ass fucking dagger that Grateful likes. And then I did a small one for my brother's homie. Those are the only two I've ever made. But yeah, it really is, it's not that crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't want to use one for EDC either, dude. I had just a regular fixed blade. It was on the floor over here somewhere. Which sounds bad, but I don't know where it is. But yeah, I put an actual sharp. It should have been a false edge, but I sharpened this fucking top edge on it. Dude, I've cut my fucking finger on it like 3 times. Cause I'm dumb. All right, Wyvern, thanks for hanging out, bro. But yeah, daggers are cool, man. Yeah, for sure. Just for like self-defense or something. Fucking gut tube. What? John, I can't fucking do your link right now because I'm using YouTube, but type in your fucking photography link. This is my boy. Gut tube is my boy John. Grew up with me, went to Catholic school with me, lived in the hood with me. Does photography. Uh, you know, used to be in the military and shit. Now he does photography. I think he's working. What are you working for? Border Patrol? What the fuck are you doing? No, you're doing media shit at the Border Patrol spot by Canada at the top, right? By Washington? Something like that. Anyway, Gut's cool. Motherfucker used to do military, grew up in the hood with me, went to Catholic school with me. He's a wild motherfucker. Hey, if you guys were live with me the other night when I was talking about tripping on that New Year's Eve and my boy was tripping, it wasn't this kid. But yeah, sorry, John. Forget you like work for the man and shit. But he was tripping on me. Anyway, Gut is the bowl in this China shop I was talking about. Gut, Robin's asking about your photo focus. You better tune in, motherfucker. He also makes music. It's kind of weird and electronic. Not hating, but it is kind of weird and electronic. That was last night. Shut up, Josh. Don't you tell me how I perceive time. If I want to tell you that was a week ago, it was a week ago. Yeah, it was last night, totally. Yeah. Last night was wild, dude. Fucking, it was like a half hour in. I was feeling all weird about it. And then it was like 3 hours later. And I was like, motherfuckers, I got to go to sleep. I don't know how that happens. Whatever, Gut. Pay attention. He's not paying attention. He just chimes in to say hi, and then he's like, fucking gone. He takes random photos, man, like random folk on the street, random storefronts, random architecture, alleyways, nature shit. He's kind of all over the fucking place, bro. But I like it. He's actually done a lot of local. He was into doing like the local film challenge every year. He's done his own film shit. He's into music and shit. His film shit is actually really good. It's weird and short. It's really good though, man. He's done some cool shit and some funny shit. Ernie was actually an actor in one of his super short films. Uh, you can find his shit on fucking YouTube under GutTube. Somewhere between when I was born and now. That's right, Todd Carr. Mainly street and shows right now. Oh, yeah, he also does show photography for sure. Oh, John, motherfucker. Also, between you and Dave and you being here with Ern and being friends with Ern and Dave and you and Ern and Dave all being, well, friends with me because Ern's my brother and, well, you and Dave are my friends. You ain't never had me be in one of your films, you piece of fucking shit. Who is more lively than this motherfucker around these motherfucking parts? So disappointed. Neither you nor Dave have ever asked me. Makes me sad. John, You are easily more of a fucking arrogant cocksucker than I am. Easily. You're the one of the most condescending, demeaning motherfuckers to talk to I've ever talked to. So don't you fucking come at me, bro. Yeah, exactly. See, listen to this arrogance. Such a fucking prick. And this is why he's my friend. Only one for room. Only room for one diva. You ain't wrong, Johnny. You ain't fucking wrong, bruh. Oh shit. Yeah, grateful. Like I said, dude, we grew up together, man. Like, fucking for a long time, bro. He lived like fucking 4 blocks from me. We endured 9 years of servitude in the institution of Blessed Sacrament Catholic School. So, you know, fucking comrades and all. Hell yeah. John's fucking wild, dude. John's done some fucking wild shit with Ernie. Ernie and him and their friends, they're their own kind of fucking crazy. Shit. When we get Ernie on the live Friday night with me and Clayton, try to get Ernie to tell some stories. That's right, Grateful. Just a big kid. I'm just a big kid. I'm just a shorter big kid. You're a taller big kid. Yeah, we're just a bunch of nerds like to play with toys. You know? Little toy action. What do we got here? Little toy. Whammo. Twerking? I don't know about twerking, homie, but well, I don't know. Ernie and John, they had some wild ass parties, bro. They used to party at this building my family used to own, the office. And well, my grandma used to own it, I should say, not my family. Uh, and these little degenerate high school motherfuckers, dude, they'd party on there. They wouldn't even, there'd be like no fucking heat or anything. They'd bring like propane heaters inside and they'd all be binge drinking to half death. Holy fuck. I remember working at a tattoo shop, right? And Ernie was throwing these parties, right? I'd never been to one. Eventually, he conned me into going down there. So I'd been to one or two of them. I ain't never gone to another one because I was worried about getting arrested at Ernie's fucking parties. These motherfuckers were off the chain, dude. These kids just had no care, dude. They gave no fucks, dude. They were straight fucking rowdy. Like, detrimentally so. I can't believe they did not go to jail. Yeah, no twerking. No twerk. I don't think I got the ass for that. Well, shit. What a. Oh, they're totally coming along good too, for sure. Actually, I kind of looked for some Evzelia burr the other day. Didn't find any right away. I got other sources though. I mean, what are you talking about? You know, you moved away. My business just kind of took back seat, homie. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Oh, Todd Carr, that fucks me up all the time, bro. All the time, man. Shaking the computer. What the fuck? Yeah, grateful. Always fucking in the shadows there, bud. They can't handle your might. It's so weird how it hides certain people. But why? We don't know. Got too much shit on my fucking table. I'm like bugging out. Yeah, see, Robin, you just sometimes you forget to click it, man. You got to do it every time. Oh yeah, all right, I can see that hiding because of the they can't handle the fallacy of your name. Something is clicking when I shake my table, and it's fucking not good. It's not good. I'm bugging out. I think it's Ernie's knife. Oh, it was. It was. Fuck the sensors. Oh, nice, Robin. Fucking AI. Don't feed the machine. Yeah, grateful. I feel you, man. Grateful. Thanks for the coffee, bro, with your tip. Well, it's backwards, but this is what matters right here. Ethiopia. This is from local joint called Rally. They roast some good beans. Very nice. Very good. But I'm picking up the real good shit from the homies that had Bad Seed before they closed down because they're still doing some shit on the side. I'm picking up beans from them tomorrow. I got to take them a little Chiba. Rip Bad Seed. That's right. Got to, bruh. Dude, they got ideas and plans for the future, though, homie. Also, uh, through this dude who does Reboot Coffee, does roasting out of the spot here in town. They're friends with that dude, and he lets Matt come up there and do roasting and shit. So like, Matt's still doing beans and shit. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't done. They're gonna figure something out. I mean, dude, shit, they'll ship to you, man, if you want some fucking beans, or I'll get it from them and fucking mail them to you, bro. If you want some beans, let me know. Yeah, they told me they had like a few fucking buckets of green left that he was still roasting up. And I just went and picked up. I actually have probably 4 to 6 shots left in the hopper, but I'm not seeing them till tomorrow. And sometimes they got kids and shit, so maybe it'll be the next day. So I just went down rally and picked some fucking intermediate beans up in case. But yeah, John, just hit me up, dude, if you want some beans. Dude, I'll get some to you, man. They'll appreciate it for sure. Yeah, dude, I go down. I've actually gone down to Matt and Brenna's. Well, I've taken them some shit a couple times, but yeah, I've gone down there and just hung out a few times, man, just to hang out with them. Me, fucking Matt, we usually just end up standing on the porch smoking fucking cigarettes and weed the whole time. But yeah, dude, those are my peeps. No, they never did make hats. But yeah. What's up, motherfuckers? Talk to me. I got nothing. I got nothing in this brains. These brains are empty right now. Supposedly 22, you motherfuckers lurking. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? That's true, good. Nice, grateful. Dude, I can get her one. She wants one, man. You know. They're nice hoodies. I do like them. Oh, I gotta go to California in 10 days. Fuck. Sucks. Never remember the fucking spot I'm going to. Not ever. John. Jeff's uncle died, and we're helping Jeff sort out the vehicles that he's got on the property that we sent you pictures of, like that fucking Taurus wagon. Yeah, we were supposed to do it in fucking October. And then we never did, so we thought that was like not happening. And then like a couple weeks ago, Jeff was like, "So are you guys ready to go down there?" And we're like, "What the fuck, dude?" All right, grateful. We'll catch you on the flip, dude. Take it sleazy, always. But yeah, so he wanted us to go down there for like a whole fucking week, dude. And it's in the middle of the fucking desert, dude. There's nothing. It's like 3 hours east of fucking LA in the middle of fucking nowhere. Basically fucking what the fuck is it called? It's like the desert, the hell desert. The fuck. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Palm Desert. Doesn't fucking matter. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere next to some fucking military base. And he basically lived in a fucking less glorified fucking trailer court. Yeah. It's gonna suck. But I'm gonna stop. We're gonna stop after we get off the plane, grab a shit ton of weed, and then just ghetto party. probably the one bar that's in the fucking 50-person town we're going to. Mojave. Death Valley. No, it's pretty much Death Valley. It's like just technically southwest of Death Valley. But it's like right up in that shit. It's like 3.5 hours east of LA. Maybe Edward. I don't know the name of the base. Todd Carr. I am in Omaha, Nebraska. Basically the center of our universe. Hell yeah, Robin. I specifically, so I order them locally, and they gave me like basically their wholesaler fucking page, and I could basically, dude, I went through like styles and like looked at all this shit on the models and looked at what the fucking materials was, and like I wanted ones that were like slightly longer in the waist. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty happy with them. But yeah, dude, we're gonna go out there, fuck some cars a little bit, and just like, dude, it's gonna suck. Oh no, yeah, he's flying us out there, and it's like we land fucking. It's like right by LA or in LA, and then it's like a 3-hour drive to the spot. But originally it was like fucking 7-8 days, but now we're going like Sunday to Wednesday, which ain't fucking bad, you know. Fly out Wednesday or fly out Sunday, a couple days of doing some bullshit, come back Wednesday. I don't lose too much time on my work. Should be fine. Yeah, Todd, I ain't trying to drive no coast no more, man. I drove to fucking Salt Lake from here. I drove to fucking Virginia Beach from here. Fuck no, dude. I'm over all that shit. Anything past like 6-8 hours, if I'm driving, hell fucking no. Texas is about 10 hours from here. I'm pretty sure Dan's going to do most of the driving, so I'm cool with that. I can ride in the car for a while. Yeah, I think the weather is supposed to be decent. I don't think it's supposed to be too hot or anything, which is good. I'd be pissed, but I still think it's supposed to be like 80. Which, I mean, I'm used to it being like fucking 10 to 30 out. 80 is gonna be weird. Like today, it was like 32 degrees out. 30. It's fucking beautiful, man. Don't need no coat. Don't need no fucking stocking cap. It's fucking nice. I like the fucking cold. Keeps the fucking normal people inside. 60 ain't bad. Yeah, dude. You know, John. I just don't like to sweat. Anything over 70 and I'm out. I don't like it. Yeah, you're nice and north though. Well, actually, that don't make no sense. Why was it 60 there? What the fuck? Dude, weather is so wacky. John, dude, we only got one snow in December, dude. So it technically snowed last week, but it was like a fuck half inch, dude. It doesn't even like count. Yeah, P&W fucking in Seattle. Yeah, you got weird shit with like the sea and all that in the mountains. But John, dude, we ain't got no snow this year, bro. Like what the fuck? It's fucking weird, man. Kevin, yeah, dude, I'm down to go out party, stockyards, fucking wherever. I ain't trying to hang out with old fucking Greggy, but unless you want to see me go to fucking jail. I feel that, Todd. Gut, dude. Yeah, dude. It's been cold as fuck. It got down to like -20 at one point, like it does, but dude, no fucking snow. We got one snow in fucking December. It was around for like a fucking week or two. It snowed like a fucking half inch like 2 weeks ago. That was gone quick. Yeah, dude. No fucking snow. It's fucking weird. It's a dry heat. 3 feet in March now. Yeah, dude. Snow tires till May. You know how it goes here. I'm not saying we won't get any, but dude, we basically have not gotten any snow this year, and that in this fucking season, and that's fucking weird. Fucking weird. Dude, Kevin, snow machines are so sick, dude. I got to ride some cool ones up in Lake Tahoe like 20 years ago with my family. We went on vacation up there. My mom picked Lake Tahoe in February, which my mom almost always picks places that are like 110 degrees. We don't really know what happened there. Anyway, it was fucking sick, dude. We went and rode fucking snow machines around fucking Lake Tahoe. And dude, snows there is crazy, you know, like they're fucking carving the fucking streets out of fucking like 8 feet of snow. But we got to, because there's so many of us siblings, you know, and my dad was there at the time, which was one of the last vacations I got to go on with my pops before he died, which was fucking dope. But yeah, so they had like, you know, we went to this fucking spot where you could rent fucking snow machines and then like guides or whatever. But because there were so fucking many of us, because there's fucking ton of us plus kids, the guide took only us out. You know, it was just my dad and us fucking sibs. And that dude let us fucking get loose with it, bro. Half the fucking sibs were flipping the machines over half the time because they were fucking hooning it too fucking hard around corners. It was fucking so cool. Also, we got to ride around the cabin that they filmed Misery at. So that was pretty fucking like nerdy fun. But the guide, so we all had like decent machines or whatever, but like the guide had his own personal like souped up custom fucking jobby, feel me? And that thing was nasty. He like was talking to us about it and shit about halfway through the fucking thing and realized that like we were into cars and all that other fucking go fast shit. And he was like, all right, you know, I'll fucking open it up for you guys here coming up when we're out on this fucking flat area or whatever. And then, dude, that thing was sick. So fast. So fucking fast. Nice, Kevin. That's cool. God damn, Todd Carr. I mean, like, dude, I could see myself doing this shit. I've never been able to afford a trip like that, dude. Anytime I've ever gone on road trips, dude, it's like, you know, we're going and getting back, but we ain't coming back with nothing. You know what I mean? Like, we're strapped. You know what I mean? So I haven't really done a lot of traveling in my life where it wasn't very purposeful and very, you know, like you weren't fucking spending extra money or time or gas doing shit. You know, you had to get there and get the fuck back. I mean, fuck, dude, damn near just up until this last 2 years, shit, dude, that's how I was still traveling. Now I only travel for knife shows, and if I sell knives, then it's fine. If I don't, it's the same thing I've been doing my whole life. Robin, that's crazy, dude. I can't believe places that are like northernly. I mean, I get it. You don't normally get the shit, but like, dude, spend the money to have the fucking some infrastructure sitting in case, you know what I mean? Or even having a fucking on standby fleet of fucking dudes who have trucks that you can put a fucking plow blade on. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand how certain cities go about shit. It's fucked up. I know it's all red tape and bullshit, but being from Omaha and us having literally every weather there is other than hurricanes or tsunamis, we're ready for floods, we're ready for snow, we're ready for tornadoes, like ice, rain. I just don't get it. I mean, other places since fucking I was born, whether it was in a paper or early on the fucking or on the radio or early on the fucking internet or on the TV. Oh, Texas is totally shut down because they got rain. Figure it out at this point, dude. It's been 40 years. The fuck are y'all doing? Not you specifically, but you know what I mean? Damn, Kevin, that's boss, dude. I give it to y'all that can do that shit, but god damn. Yeah, I don't go on road trips, Kevin. I don't have money for road trips, bro. I got money for missions. you know, we're going for a fucking cause, bro. We're going to see that goddamn show one way or the other. And it doesn't matter if we're fucking starving or sober or what the fuck. As long as we get there and get back, that's pretty much how I've lived my entire life. That's boss, I mean. It's a lot of miles, especially on a bike. That's crazy. We'd rather have 3 stadiums. That's what I'm talking about. Like, what? What? Put in some drainage. Get some fucking plow trucks. Buy some salt. what? Dude, it cracks me up, dude. Like, because I get it. I understand the infrastructure's not there, dude. I understand why there's issues in spots when they have, I just like to say weather. Like, you just happen to have weather that one time and it fucks y'all up. Whether it's some weird north spot or some weird south spot. But like, it's been 40 fucking years of me watching this shit happen. While us here in Omaha and other Midwest fucking normal states are just like, yeah, figure it out. Buy tires or install drainage ditches. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Figure it out. Everyone drives a Subaru. Fucking hate it. As long as you got all-wheel drive, you're good to go. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Normal states. That's right, gut tube. Fuck you. You're from here. Don't get weird now because you're up there in the P&W thinking you're all hipster hot shit. Gut tube. Did I tell you I was like basically talking to a girl that lives in the fucking Pacific fucking upper Northwest? And by that I mean British Columbia. You might have to smuggle me over the border so I can get some fucking tail. I mean, Southern Canada, I guess. I don't fucking know. She said British Columbia. I don't fucking know. But it's above you. I know it's on that side. Todd, this is what I'm talking about this whole fucking time, bro. When you were talking about fucking multi-tools, homie, and again, I get it. I'm not hating on you or anyone else, but multi-tools are all season tires. That's all they are. Is it huge? Is it huge compared to like what state? Is it bigger than any of our states? I don't really know, dude. I don't know shit about Canada. I know there's like a big main check, and then I know there's like some way over here, and there's some way over here. I don't really know shit about Canada, bro. Ride in the trunk. That's right, bro. Throw a fucking little blankie over me. I can hold my breath for a while, man. They won't see me move. I'll be like a corpse up in that bitch. No, she's on like an island on the super west side. Excuse my ignorance also. Like, I literally don't fucking know. I have no idea. I have no fucking clue. All I know is they got great fishing up in Quebec. But yeah, no, I'm totally ignorant. I have no idea. Maybe Victoria. I'll have to ask her, dude. I don't know. She be popping in on the lives. She's the internet sugar mama. Which is south of you. I thought you were. Wait. She's in Canada, but that's south of you. But aren't you here? I don't know where the fuck you are, Gut. Mine just keeps me from running back to the toolbox. I need quick fixes. Yeah, Todd. Again, dude. Like, I'm not saying it can't be handy, but I'm saying like as an overall tool in the world of tools. Now I'm from the knife world, and you know, I got plenty of tools on me. In that world, to me, it's a fucking all-weather tire, bro. Like, it's a mediocre thing. Bellingham. You're in Bellingham? Well, I don't fucking know where you are, Gut. God damn it. I mean, I'm sure you actually did fucking tell me that, but yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Canada is still north of you if you're in the States. Unless it's like a Carter, you got some like Carter Lake shit going on up there, where it's like in Omaha, but it's still Iowa, but it's not across the river. You got some fuck shit going on like that? Not Vancouver. Yeah, no, she's like up in that shit somewhere. She said she lived on an island, I think. Like a technical island. But maybe not. I don't remember what she said. Very coastal. Can't remember. Again, I don't know fucking shit about fucking Canada, bro. They got good syrup. That's all I know. I like syrup, dude. Maple syrup, holy fuck, it's one of my favorite flavors, like, ever. Pure maple syrup, so fucking goddamn good. I can just drink the goddamn shit. Yeah, dude, maple sugar is bomb for sure. Yeah, dude, maple is like one of my favorite fucking flavors. Yeah, all right, the candy, like, I mean, I get it. I don't mind it, but it's still not like, I don't know. It's a little too not dank enough. I don't know. But like, dude, I've had some like artisanal fucking goddamn Canadian maple syrup before. Fuck. For sure, Todd. Most def, dude. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I am either lucky or whatever enough to have a bunch of fucking random tools that I can have. Like, dude, I already got tools in the Jeep. I got tools in the house. Damn near got tools in most places in the fucking, you know, I got fucking tools in the goddamn kitchen. So I also have a different outlook on it. You know, like a lot of people don't have a bunch of tools, you know, so then a multi-tool like that does come in handy. Not. I am a hater though, so I do come off strong. But I forget to include my own situation, certain takes. Feel me? Just like I talk shit on people that can't work on their cars because, well, I took the time and the effort to learn how to work on cars, so I don't have to fucking pay for the shit. So I'm a real asshole about it. Oh, I don't know how to do this. I don't have the tool. Well, go buy the tools and get on fucking YouTube and figure it out. Willful ignorance fucks me up, bro. Like, we got all the information in the world right here. Figure it out. Figure it out. That's right. That's what I said. I said figure it out. Well, fuck. What's up, guys? I don't know. We're 2 hours in. It's 1 a.m. here. I could keep it going or I could kill it. I don't know. I don't really got shit to say. I feel like we're all kind of dying out on the convo. Should probably go to bed. I do have work to do. I'm gonna work on these knives. Palmer tuning in late. What up, bruh? Not shit. Damn, it's real late there. Your little bitch ass is usually talking shit to me because you're fucking sleepy at like 10. It's like 2 o'clock there. What are you doing? Just got back to your truck. Proper. What are we out doing? Family shit? Whoring? Hooning? Maybe boating? Who knows with your fucking bougie ass? I got you, Todd, for sure, dude. Yeah, dude. I mean, I get it, man. Yeah, dude. I definitely feel naked without my knife, dude. I've had a knife my whole fucking life, dude. I took a knife to grade school, I took a knife to high school. You know, it wasn't a big deal. It was just on me, Never played with it, never flashed it. Just always fucking had one. Oh, you're fishing? Nice, dude. I knew you had to be doing something if you're up this late, bro. It's definitely either ladies or cars or fishing. For sure. I mean, he is alive if he's typing. How's the fishing going, Palmer? I know I'm not into it, but that doesn't mean I don't think like uh, the art of it isn't cool. You know what I mean? Are you doing like big game? Are you doing like small fish? I'd go tuna fishing. I don't even believe in being on a boat nor being in the ocean. And you'd all have to fucking dope me up on some goddamn Valium to get me out on open water. But dude, fresh tuna, I'd eat some fresh tuna on the boat, bro. Hell yeah, Kevin, that's dope, dude. So like, my mom actually is what really got me into knives. She has I wish I had it here to show you. I'll take a picture of it on a Sunday when I'm up there. She has an old Puma knife from the 60s, and it's got a fucking stag handle. It's got jimping all the way to the fucking tip. It's fixie. She had it for fishing and hunting. My dad, or my grandpa, her dad, he fished, hunted deer, hunted pheasant. So my mom is really what got me into knives. My dad always had like a pocket knife, nothing crazy, usually like a buck knife or something. Um, my dad supported it. My dad took me to buy knives when I was younger. But yeah, I never got into slip joints. That was just not a thing. I do still have my first knife though, Kevin, because you said first. My uncle gave it to me when I was 5. You've probably already seen this maybe, but because you said you had all of them, yeah. Still got my first knife. As you can tell, it does not lock as it used to. Fly fishing in a river, couple nice trout. All right, dude. All right. I see you. So I know about it because of fucking whatever, media and other things. Obviously, I've never fucking gone fly fishing or anything, but I understand it, and that's neat. Are you fishing? Yeah. So you're catching them and eating them, I would assume, which is cool. I'm all about that. Removes fast enough to the dam on the stream to where it doesn't freeze that much. Nice. Yeah, Kevin, dude, like, I don't know, bro. I've lost a lot of knives in my life, man. They're never to be seen again, you know what I mean? Somehow, I kept that fucking little eagle knife around this entire fucking time. And it's just always been like the spark, honestly, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, my mom always had a knife and talked about knives, and, she had a black powder rifle and all that shit too, but getting that first knife when I was 5 from my uncle was fucking like a thing that I'll never forget. Paul Mills, I get it, dude. I mean, that's a cool one. And also, like, so I've never been to slip joints because I was never really like exposed to them. You know what I mean? Like, my dad didn't have any. Grandpa died when I was fucking young. He probably might have had some, but they're not around. But I do have a respect for them. But the other thing is, though, I'm not like, I'm not super into that like vintage or nostalgic aesthetic, which all fucking slip joints are. You know what I mean? Like very traditional. Feel me? I'm just not like really into that. There are a few people who make more modern ones that do like funkier bolsters or shit like that I think are cool. But I do appreciate the knives in and of themselves. And I would like to make one at some point. But yeah, I just don't have like a lot of experience with them, so I don't really know enough about them. You know what I mean? That'll be a side project at fucking some point, I'm sure. Hey, Palmer, at least you got it in a little bit. You know what I mean? Caught a couple, had a good time, hopefully. You know what I mean? Can't fuck with Mother Nature. But yeah, slip joints are cool. I'm just not super into the aesthetic of them most of the time. More modern style ones like that ABW one, etc. Robert Carter, he makes a fucking slip joint. That's fucking badass. I like that one. Yeah, just never been really exposed to them. You know what I mean? Robin, does he not make them anymore, or are they just like low numbers when he does? C. Reisner. All right. All right. Yeah. No, yeah, I know they sold out fast. I just didn't know like if he was still making them or if he only did a couple runs. I've played with one. I think Stevie or Nuz. One of those motherfuckers when I was hanging out with them in fucking Atlanta. One of them had one. It was cool. It was a nice knife. Oh yeah, man! I forgot I'm going to Texas and I have no agenda. Yeah, if I can proxy for somebody, I might be able to make that work. Maybe I'm not getting early bird tickets or nothing like that, so it can't be like I ain't running for no shit, bitches. But I am going there, so I might be able to work that out for somebody. I still need, dude. I still have not gone back. I know I pulled it up a little bit on my live last night, but I got to see who's there, dude. I have no idea who's going to be there. Maybe I do want to buy something, but I don't know because I haven't looked. I don't have no money though. I got to buy a fucking mill, y'all. Oh, hey, if y'all follow David Rains on Facebook, he's got this page called Team. Stands for something about only American made knives. What does the moniker stand? I don't fucking remember. Anyway, they got this thing going on. Old boy from Prince Customs. He is doing a run of like, I don't know what the fuck it is, 10 knives, 15 knives, I don't fucking know. He's doing a run of knives, and then they are picking a newer maker who's been making folders for 3 years or less. And Prince himself is donating 20% of the sales of whatever run he's doing to whoever they choose. They're doing like a, people are like voting on people, like putting in names. And then he's going to give 20% of that money to a maker for purchasing equipment. First of all, Robin, yes, sorry, I'll get back on the chat here in a sec. Robin, yes, it is cool of him. It's so incredibly generous. I can't even like, I don't really even have words for it. I hope to be in that position someday. However, not to be an asshole, but of all the makers stated, I have less tools than almost all of these motherfuckers. So if you want to go vote for me, put my name in. Do that shit. Again, many good makers are getting named. But all these motherfuckers have better tools than me. So if you want to vote for me or put my name in, go follow David Rams, Team Knives. It's got a little period in between each letter, TEAM. I got a link. I don't know. Hold on. Kevin, you know I'm bad at this fucking electronic bullshit. Let me pull up Facebook real quick, though. I might be able to just share the page and you guys can see it. And and then figure it out because I suck. Top End American Made. That's what team stands for. I'm trying to find his post. Hold on. Oh my God, you guys post too much shit. Where the fuck is this? Is fucking bullshit. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Give me a sec. Not that one. I fucking hate Facebook, dude. Why the fuck can't I find this? Like so easily. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I found it. Bear with me, bitches. Oh, can I share from this motherfucker? Share. Share live stream. No, I don't want to share the live stream, bitch. Oh, fuck. Share screen. Oh, here it is. I'm working it out. Well, here we go. Can you all read that? Do I need to blow it up? Kevin, my man's. No, I know, man. I was just saying, like, no, selfishly that I don't have a bunch of tools. So vote for me. Anyway, yeah, that's the post. That's the page. This is the run of proteins he will be doing. He made this new quintillion or whatever pattern on it. Is that what he called it? Quillusion pattern. It's pretty sweet. I've never held a protein. I've held other of his knives, and they're fucking nice. But yeah, what's he doing? Fucking 20 of them or some shit? 15 of them? Anyway, super generous, super cool. David Rains is fucking super cool. He put together that team page and super promotes fucking so many folder makers. If you go on that page, there's like a list of, he's got like spreadsheets for all of our contact information for like, dude, a shit ton of makers. All the shows everybody's attending, he's got like a thing for that. The dude's doing a lot of good shit for the community. He also set up a separate page for us makers to talk fucking shop, which has been super helpful for a bunch of us makers and collaborative efforts. So yeah, look up David Rains, give him a follow, check out Team Knives, and give that a follow. Robert Jones, what's up, dog? Brant, you're actually pulling your little fucking ass up to Blade Show, brah, in Texas? All right. See you there. You owe me a beer. Hell yeah, Kevin. But yeah, dude, there's so many makers on there, Kevin. It's fucking dope, dude. It's really cool. And again, so many other makers on there, dude. Like, they get the money, fucking dope, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm just saying, I got no tools. Brant, bro. Yeah, that's right. You're buying beers. You can buy beer. You're old enough to buy. You can buy me a beer. You don't got to drink beer, but you can buy me. You can have a soda, but you can buy me a beer with my money, even. But you're buying it. Don't make me be a bully. Otherwise, you owe me a G.I. Joe. And you know I want that snake eyes. No, I can't link you up, Brant. It's too late. And I'm going live from fucking YouTube, which I don't know fucking how to work. You got words for me. Nah, bro. I ain't gonna be live that much longer, bro. Yeah, dude. I'm trying to get sleepy too pretty soon. I shouldn't have even opened this beer. I probably won't even finish it. I just need, liquid. I'm talking. Yeah, Brant, I'm not trying to be a dick, dude. I've been like live for 2.5 hours, bro, and I'm already like litty. And it's late here. My bad. I got love for you, buddy. Yeah, dude, for sure. Damn it. All right, Todd Carr. Good night, bro. Yeah, dude. I'm about to be calling it soon anyway, so. Figured to hang out tonight longer than I thought I was going to, which is good. I like that. But I'll be going live fucking Friday night with fucking Clayton. I don't know if y'all are even fucking ready for that shit. That dude has got more energy than me, bro. Let me tell you. Yeah, Brant, dude, I'll talk to you, man. Yeah, we'll get it, man, for sure. Yeah, Kevin, dude, I'll give you a call tomorrow for sure, man. I'm sure you'll be around all day, so I'll just like pick a random time and bug you. FaceTime you. Go do a little shop time together, bro. Yeah, fuck it, man. We're all tired. I'm fucking tired. So I'm gonna call it. Thanks for hanging out. Much love, y'all. Appreciate y'all. And don't lick the fucking boot. All right. Yeah, I'm out. Fuck ICE. Fuck all you fascist pieces of shit that happen to come upon my live thinking I'm cheeky fun. I'm not. Don't get flatlined. Pieces. Good night.